Let us see how you can build the calculator program using the do-while loop. If you remember, the calculator program took in two operands, operand 1 and operand 2, followed operand 1 followed by operator, followed by operand 2. And depending upon the operator that you entered, you had to do that particular operation. So let's write the code. Int operand 1, operand 2, result. Then I can say character operator. Then I can put in a do while loop saying printf enter operand 1 operator operand 2 scanf, read it from the user, percentile d, percentile c, percentile d, comma ampersand operand 1 ampersand operator ampersand operator operand 2. If you go back to your code, you had a switch construct which took in the operator as the parameter. And depending upon the operator, you had a number of cases. Let's take case plus. It says result equals to operand 1 plus operand 2, break. Then you had case minus, which says result equals operand 1 minus operand 2, break. Let's assume two simple cases, case plus and case minus, and we can have a default case saying printf invalid operator, result is 0 or a garbage value. And outside switch, I can say printf result equals percentile d, comma result. Okay, so these statements are going to get executed once, that's for sure. So if you enter the operator as plus, it's going to do operand 1 plus operand 2. If it is minus, then you do operand 1 minus operand 2. If it is anything else, you get a message saying invalid operator, result is a 0 or garbage. And that is what will be displayed here as well. Now, what if I want to do more than one computations? Let's say this is my first computation here. This is what I'm doing. But what if I want to repeat it? How can I do that using a do while loop? And this is how I would do it. I would create another variable called response. And once my original result or the first result is printed, I can say printf let's put a backslash in here. Do you want to reperform a calculation? So it is yes or y. Y for okay. So enter y or y to continue or any other character to exit. And I can read the user response using a scanf, which says percentile C. Just make sure you give a space before the percentile C, comma, ampersand response. So this is all these statements are executed at least once. The next iteration depends upon what my response is. And I can construct my while as response is equals to uppercase Y or response equals to lowercase y, semicolon. So if I enter a y, then this condition is going to be true, and you can perform the computations again. If I enter anything that is not a y, uppercase or lowercase, doesn't matter, then I automatically exit my code. So I can write here printf \n done. Let's run this code. So enter operand 1, operator operand 2, say 3 plus 4. So it says result is 7. Do you want to reperform a calculation? Enter y, or that should be a lowercase, or to continue, or any other character to exit. Let's say I enter uppercase y, and it says enter operand 1, operator operand 2. Let's keep going. 3 hash 2. That's an invalid operator. Therefore, result is 0 or garbage. And it says result equals to 7. So I think what I can do is I can say, let's stop this. I can say result equals to 0. Let's run this back. So 3 pound 2. Invalid operator, result is 0 or garbage. Result equals to 0. Do you want to reperform a calculation? Let's say I enter f. So f is equals to uppercase y, or f is equals to lowercase y. Both times it is false. Therefore, false or false is a false. And I say done. This is another situation in which you can use a do while loop.